It's Sunday afternoon, January 26th, 2020. I'm at the goat barn, just trying to get some goat stuff done. When I open my phone and I go to Instagram and I see the post. Kobe Bryant killed Sunday in a helicopter crash. He was 41. And then after, just to see if it was true or not, I go to Twitter and I see tons of posts like this one, tribute post, and then just over and over and over and rip Kobe, rip Mamba, gone too soon, this and that. And then I just had to pause. There's no way this can be true, right? I mean, there's no way that he's actually gone. And then I had to come to the realization that it was in fact true. Black Mamba Kobe Bryant himself was truly gone from this world. And it's just tough because Kobe is obviously a sports icon that means so much to people my age and a little older than me, just because, he became kind of our icon. Him and LeBron. You ask anyone my age or a little bit older, I guarantee you their response is either going to be Kobe or LeBron. And to have Kobe gone like this, just snap, gone. I mean, it was so sudden. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I mean, this is one of the worst ways to die because it just happens and you're gone and you're not ready for it. And Kobe's impact on our culture is insane. I mean, I could sit here on this video and talk about how great of a player he was. 5-time champion, 18-time All-Star, 13-time first team All-Pro, but his legacy goes beyond the basketball court. I mean, something little but impactful to me personally is, when I walk by a trash can and I throw something away, you know what I yell? I yell Kobe. And, his impact is so much bigger than just when you throw away something, but that's something really important and just goes to show his reach and his grasp and his impact on us as a society. I think more importantly than what he did on the court is he showed us how to live our lives in such a relentless pursuit of what we want. Kobe stopped at nothing to achieve his goals. He worked way harder than anyone. He was low-key psychopathic about it, but Kobe Bryant would not be stopped. He would not be denied. Kobe went and got what he wanted because it was important to him. I think we should all take a lesson like that away, that your goals and your dreams are important and they can change the world. You just have to work for it. And Kobe showed us just the extent that we can go to that. And, I'm not the world's biggest Kobe Bryant fan. I kind of came into basketball, a little later in his career, kind of that Dwight Howard, Steve Nash team was the first Lakers team I really remember. So for me, my best scope to look at Kobe is through LeBron, who is my favorite player, who I've paid a lot more attention to, and his utmost respect for Kobe Bryant, gave me a real appreciation for Kobe, even before yesterday's unfortunate events. And just LeBron admired him so much just because of what Kobe meant to the world. Kobe embodies so many positive values. I already talked about the relentless pursuit of what we want, and that is going to be his defining characteristic as a person on this earth, not as a basketball player, but as a person. And Kobe, is not a perfect man, but he's a good man. He's a flawed man, but he has overcome his obstacles in life. He has owned up to his mistakes. He is responsible. He's accountable. He does everything to the best of his ability, but he knows he's still flawed and he keeps going, and that's something we should all strive for. And he was a great family man. He loved his family. He showed us what it is to be a good husband, even if he was, not always flawless in that pursuit. What it meant to be a good dad. I mean, he loved all his daughters. Uh, and what makes this whole situation worse is that his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, also died in a helicopter crash, which makes it just 10 times worse. Because, you know, she was really good at basketball, but they said that the people that knew her said she was really friendly and really warm and, just really awesome. And, just to have Kobe gone like this really hurts a lot of people. I mean, I'm sure you saw the reaction stuff on Twitter, Instagram, and stuff. And I normally don't make videos like this, but it was important enough to do it because that's what we should do. Is if you have a platform, you should talk about the important things in life. And this was definitely important enough because just Kobe's that important and impactful and everything like that. And so, what you should take away from this is that Kobe Bryant was such an amazing person, man. I'm not his biggest basketball fan, but I totally appreciate what he's done on and off the court. And also, tell your loved ones that you love them so much because you never know when something like this is going to happen. And you always hope that nothing like this ever happens, but it still does. So just go home and tell your people that you love them. And, learn from Kobe. Learn that relentless pursuit of your dreams because it's important and they can change the world just like Kobe did. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Always be remembered. Thank you for everything you did for the world.